Star Wars video game, called Outlaws, is going into a little controversial territory already. Let's talk video games. Ubisoft finds itself in the crosshairs of controversy over its even yet to be released Star Wars game Outlaws, and specifically its season pass situation. The crux of the issue lies in this exclusive Jabba's Gambit mission, gated behind the premium editions, priced at $109.99 for Gold Edition and $130 for the Ultimate Edition. This move has triggered a backlash among players questioning the fairness of locking substantial content behind a paywall, not a payroll. Maybe it is a payroll. Maybe that's what they're doing. In response to the outcry, Ubisoft has sought to reassure fans by emphasizing the pivotal role of Jabba the Hutt in the overall gaming experience, irrespective of which edition you purchase. And according to a spokesperson statement to IGN, Jabba and the Hutt Cartel are integral components of the narrative, promising involvement for all players. However, ambiguity continues to surround this scope of Jabba's Gambit mission, leaving standard edition buyers not sure about what they may be missing. And while Ubisoft has hinted at opportunities for players to engage with Jabba, the specifics remain undisclosed. Star Wars Outlaws is slated for release on August 27th with those 3 different levels of price. Lloyd, tell me what you're thinking on this. I have opinions, but I want your opinions because you are our Twitch guy, our gaming guy. What are your thoughts?
From a consumer standpoint, it's a slap in the face.
Mm.
From a fan standpoint, it's a mild tap on the face. But if you're kind of indifferent to where it's going to go, it's not going to bother you. For me, I think it's ridiculous. I'm going to be honest. I think it is absolutely ridiculous that there's an entire story mission, because we don't know how long the main campaign is. From what I'm hearing so far, Outlaws is going to be Far Cry, but Star Wars. Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yep.
Typically those games you can complete in 20 hours.
Mm-hmm.
If you point A to point B, don't do anything extra, and that's cool. But it's Star Wars, and I want to explore it, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
The fact that they're saying that Jabba is going to be integral and all of that kind of stuff, Ubisoft has the track record really of saying something is integral, and he's in there for one plot point, and that's it.
Yeah.
And people are just upset that they're, and rightfully so to a certain extent. Why do I have to pay $40, $45, $50 more on top of a $70 game to get a single mission, which may contain more content of this character than what they're actually putting into the base game?
Yeah.
It's the questions that they're not answering that are making a lot of people upset.
I agree with that. The ambiguity is the problem, but I also think that I don't know. I mean, isn't that kind of the way of games now, though? Like, you have to kind of expect, in a way, and I'm not trying to defend Ubisoft because I'm not the expert on Bethesda is kind of like my gold standard, and they tend to do a lot of DLC, which is reasonably priced, if not free. But is this? I mean, what do you think the fans want? Like, what would make them happy? To kill the $130 version and just make it all available, or what do you think?
The mission should be in the game. It should be. That should just be included in the base. You're paying $70, get it in the base game. Everything else past that point, sure, charge it, whatever. Right? But a single mission is your selling point for a $40, $45 season pass? Like, are you insane?
I do have to say, right, if it is just a single mission for the season pass,
that's what it is. Yeah.
That is a little hard to swallow, but I'm curious to see. I almost feel like, it's got to be more than that. But
well, there's 2 expansions, right, that they have planned.
Right.
The problem is we don't know what they are, how long they are, what it contains, nothing. Right. But they're saying, don't worry, there's a single player mission involved in this. Like,
yeah,
that's where it's like, why are you doing this?
What are you doing to us?
Yeah.
I don't have an opinion on it other than the fact that I'm probably going to buy the expensive one because that's me. That's what I do. I'm going to buy this stupid because it says Star Wars on it, and I'm a shill. I have to do what I got to do, but I'm going to be there
too. And I hate to say it, like, I'm
right,
stand,
you're going to do it
anyway.
See, that's just it. You're going to do it. Oh my gosh!
Anything Star Wars, I'm going to get.
That's
entertainment wise,
kind of the way it is. Yep.